We have another round 7 replay of RRC 9. We have Gold Soul Theory and quadruple G with windups. Looks like Chaos Dragons here. Activate Shark's effect, wind up, search Magician, setting Compulse and Bottomless. We rip this heavy. We're going to chain the Compulse. And we set REDU. Summon Magician, special Shark, Magician effect, Shark effect. Trigger the other Magician. Oh, we'll just make Pap. Use Pap effect for Rat effect for Magician. Make Boat effect, trigger Magician, special summon, special summon again. Make Shockmaster. Ooh, what? How you make Shockmaster? Well, I guess that's right. You overlay for the Magician. Yeah, you just sent the Magician to graveyard as detached. Yeah. We REDU pop. We're just gonna swing for 15 and 21. I'm assuming we're just gonna drop this Gores here. And then main phase 2 probably set the Book of Moon. We just draw into the tour guide. We're gonna attack over the boat. We're gonna attack over the Pap. We don't want to run into a torrential, but now we book the Gores. Now we can summon this tour guide with ease. Special summon the tour guide. Make tempo. Detach the last material off the Pap. We're gonna bring back the rabbit. We're gonna attack over the token. We'll crash into it, I guess. We flip some Gores. We warning the Gores. Someone saying in attack using effect, attack direct for 1,000. Guess we're not gonna run into their Gores, huh? We're gonna banish Lightning Dart for BLS. Crazy. We're gonna attack over the wind up rabbit. We're just gonna let that rock. We still don't want to run into a Gores. If that's the case, then why drop the BLS? Now we rat for rabbit. Oh, was that rat banished? Okay, we make Acid Golem and Thunder King. We're attack over the BLS. We'll crash into BLS, and tempo will detach a material before that happens. When we drop Tragodia, we're gonna use effect to take the Thunder King because Eclipse Wyvern is level 4. We get the effect Eclipse Wyvern to banish the red med. Now we're gonna attack for 19. We're gonna have to drop the Gores here, and now the tempo is big enough to deal with the Gores, and we just suicide there. And then we're gonna copy level 4, make Queen Dragon Jin. Once returned to chat, then target will level 4 special. We don't have any dragons yet. Okay. It says level 5 or higher. Okay, so we're just kill the last token. We set MST. That should be game. Don't have any real traps there. And on to game 2. Open double rivalry with Gores. Interesting. I mean, going second, I would keep Gores in, but like having rivalries with Gores kind of interesting. But we do have Magician, Shark, Pap, Rat, make a boat, trigger Magician, Magician again for Shark, make Shakalaka, use the effect for spells, and we draw the we're just gonna set 2 and pass. We're gonna just set for we're gonna activate rivalry, chain the MST, activate another rivalry. That's kind of insane there. So we're gonna keep the fairy. We're gonna use effect for monsters. Again, this Gores is dead as long as you have this rivalry up. So we MST the Blackhorn. We activate the allure, setting the, what is that, max C. We're gonna use monsters again. We're just gonna attack. We're gonna set REDU and activate D Fissure. That was a pretty good draw. REDU will just pop the D Fissure though. Eclipse Wyvern will banish the red med. We're gonna summon Lila. It's gonna get bottomless. We're banish Lion Dart for Light Pulsar. It's gonna get warninged, but we're gonna add back the red med. Just attack for 23. We're gonna set the torrential. Rivalry is putting in work, but we're living on the Shockmaster. Attacking the Sangan effect. Yeah, as long as that rivalry's up, the Gores is dead. We're attacking the RETRO. RETRO pop the back row. So we're letting them keep the Shockmaster because they're locked into fairies, and Windups don't play any other fairies. We can drop the Tragodia. Now rivalry does affect us too, because like we have to summon dragons. But we're just gonna sit on the Tragodia. We compulse it, and that's game. Wow. A backfire again. Like that was like a very conflicting moment there, because you sided in the rivalries, but you kept the Gores in. But going second, you do want to keep Gores in going second. But like honestly, if you're gonna side Floodgates, then you might as well take out the Gores. Now Retort Guide for Sangan, set 2 and pass. We're gonna attack over the Sangan. That's the same with the Thunder King. We MST the Warning. We're gonna sack for Dark Flare, sending the Wyvern, sending the Light Pulsar, banishing the Warning. Light Pulsar effect, banish the Red Med. We're gonna attack over the Thunder King. We're gonna MST the last back row with the Rivalry. That was pretty good. There we go. Rabbit, Shark for Boat, Boat for Rat, Rat effect. Make Zenmains end phase pop. Set a back row and pass. We're gonna MST the set Bottomless. We're gonna banish Light and Dark for Chaos Orc. Now we're gonna add back the Wyvern. We're gonna banish the Zenmains. We're gonna sack for Dark Flare, banish for Red Med, special summon Light Pulsar. That was insane. Sane chain of events there. Rat, special summon Shark, Rabbit, make Acid Golem. Let's kill that Red Med. We're gonna attack into the Acid Golem. Special summon the Red Med again. Just walling up. The Acid Golem might hurt us here though. It could just set us back. And you just lose because of the Acid Golem. That's crazy. Because you're at 18, you can detach or take 2,000. You detach, if you take 2,000, you lose. Now you can't attack, so you just, that's just the unfortunate part of playing Acid Golem, especially that early, where you kind of just force the hand to, right? Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see y'all in the next replay. Peace.